So thank you for joining. And what I'd love to hear, Leah, from you is tell us about your business and
Okay.
how you're using videos in there.
We have a few different companies. I'm the director of marketing, and I work for Ben Golden. The primary company is Golden Tax Relief, and then we have two other companies, IRS Trouble Solvers, and then the other one is P3 Trust Management. And the idea is just to, from all of them, are tax compliance and then also reducing taxes for business owners. And then with trust management, it's just ensuring compliance after complex trust structures have been put in place. Um, and that's pretty much what we do through those companies.
Awesome, awesome. And how do you use videos in your marketing efforts?
I mean, there's a few different ways. I mean, we send videos through email. We also put videos on YouTube and TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, things like that. But what we've been using Pictory for primarily is for an educational database of videos for our trust management clients. And we present it as part of our offering to them. We have a tiered structure where they have different levels of service that we can provide, and from the lowest level is just the foundations, and they get access to the educational library of videos that we're making, and then tax preparation for their trust structure, and then also one meeting a year with our analysts here, just to
Amazing.
make sure that they're all in compliance. And then the next tier is that plus quarterly meetings and some more offerings. And then there's a white glove tier that's like monthly meetings and just more and more hands on. But each service tier has access to these educational videos. And the idea is to create as many of these as possible. The way that we did it is we used ChatGPT. We've been using it since it first came out. We love AI, and we're just trying to utilize it to make us work smarter, not harder. So we securely put in about 1,000 emails that were sent to the owner, Ben, because he is the source of all of the information. He has it all in his brain, and we were trying to find a way to extract as much of that information and knowledge that he had. And so we loaded these emails into ChatGPT, used them as a database, and then compiled a list of questions, of what the most commonly asked questions were for him, and it ranked them. And then we just started creating videos from that. I would create a script and it would create the script from his questions,
Right.
you know. And then from the answers he had given in his emails. So we create a script, he would approve it. And then using ElevenLabs, we copied his voice. And then, so I put the script in ElevenLabs, used it with his voice, and then went to Pictory. And that's where you guys came in. And so I used the same script and put it into Pictory, and then just meshed them together. Pictory perfectly aligned the script that we had in ElevenLabs with, because it was identical, the information. And then a lot of the pictures were right on. Anything that wasn't, I just tweaked and kind of made it ours. I used the branding, loved that, because it put the company logos for me on each of them, made the captions the same all throughout all of my videos. It made it so easy and fast for me to do what I needed to do. If I had done this like just recording Ben, um, I don't know, like we charge like $500 an hour to meet with him. So, like for someone, off the street to meet with him. So, if I had taken his time, to do that. We basically bought back his time with a subscription to Pictory.
Amazing.
So, mhm,
Amazing.
really,
Super
really
cool.
cool.
And then the videos are hosted where at the end?
So right now they're in ShareFile. So we're using ShareFile, and then our clients already are utilizing that to upload documents and download documents with their taxes. So this just gives them access to another folder and they can search it. We'll also give them PDF checklists, that kind of thing, that kind of go with the videos. And the hope is to eventually have like anything related to medical needs, daily expenses, folders that they can go and kind of search for what they need, and transcripts that match all of them.
Super. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. That's the first time I'm hearing this particular use case around taxes
Oh,
and tax
really?
related education. And so it's super interesting to me. What have you gotten any feedback from your clients about that? What are they saying about those videos? Anything?
Not yet. We haven't launched it yet because I only have about 10 fully completed and approved by Ben, to put out. And I wanted to have something that was a little more complete before we really sent them an email that said, hey, it's ready for you. And I wanted to cover at least the first top 25. I have another 15 scripts ready for him, but you guys might not be aware of this, but today's a big tax deadline.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
we're just trying to get through this deadline, and then after that, I'll get some more scripts approved, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Okay. Appreciate you taking the time on a busy day. Thank you. Yeah.
No problem. Well, in marketing, it's not as
Yeah, you
busy
don't
for
have
me
to do
as it is for
it.
them. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. I'm just here to cheer them on.
Nice, nice. One thing that we can, since we're on a call and I know this feature exists, if you have Ben's voice cloned on ElevenLabs, we can
Mhm.
actually import that into Pictory. So you can just do the voiceover right there because we have all these voiceover, and at the
No,
bottom you'll see Ben's voice. So I will send
that's
you an
awesome.
instruction. All we need is like a voice ID, and our team
Uh
can
huh.
then put it in your account, and you'll just see Ben's voice right there.
That would be amazing. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
would be awesome. Love
perfect,
that.
perfect. I'll send
Mhm.
you a short document from our help center. It shows you exactly what they
Okay.
need, and once you have that, then we'll put it on your account.
Awesome. I love it. It's been very easy to use. And I mean, from the moment that I logged in the first time to making my first video, and my boss has been super impressed with it.
Nice. Have you tried any of the other functions like PowerPoint to video?
I haven't yet, but he does have a couple of presentations. We have a couple due at the end of this month. And so I'm hoping to kind of take the PowerPoint presentation and turn it into a video also. And that really kind of amp up how much content we're able to crank out.
And one other thing I think you might find useful, I don't, depending on how much content you have. Do you have blogs and stuff on your website?
Mm-hmm.
So there is also a URL to video, which does a really nice job to convert that blog to a video. And you just put a lot of content
That
on your
would be so
YouTube.
cool. Okay. Well, now I'm excited
Yeah.
and have all kinds of ideas. So I can use the URL, I can import 11 Labs. Um,
And
that gives
PowerPoint.
me a lot more options.
Yeah.
Yeah, and PowerPoint.
Okay. Amazing. One last question for me is, um, if you were telling other marketers about Pictory, can you give me like a short quotable snippet?
Um, the best thing about it to me is it's been able to save me time and buy back time for the owner of the company, and just create quality content.
Amazing. Quality, done fast.
Exactly. That's what we want.
That's great. Thank you so much, Leah, for your time. Really appreciate it.